Hello and happy 2021 to everybody. What is going on? I would say Happy New Year. However, this is a new year for the fiscal new year. This isn't the witch's new year. However, this is a time where everyone's energy collectively is sort of at a reset. So we'll kind of leave it at that. If you are returning, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I love you. Sending love and light. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jasmine Atten, Mystic at the Crossroads. I am a spiritual advisor, candle magic practitioner, Reiki healer, ordained minister, clairvoyant, on and on and on. And this channel is dedicated to helping you manifest and create a life that you love through the use of candle magic and the law of attraction. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be going down a list of 20 things that you can do to welcome in this new year energy. I put this post up on Facebook yesterday. However, I got a lot of questions. People wanted me to explain things a little bit more and maybe go into a little bit more detail. So that is what I am going to do. We are going to start today with a oracle message. The deck that I am using, where'd my deck go? Oh, come on, JJ. Hold on. The deck that I am using is the Rebel deck. The Oracle with an Attitude. 0 filters, 0 fucks, all fun. Yeah, I said since it's a new year, we're going to try something different. This isn't your light and fluffy angel message, angel intuitive channel message. No, we're going to get right to the core of what it is. So we're just going to ask spirit, and if you want to, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath, keep them open, do whatever you want to do. Ask for whatever your intuitive message is, or just receive the message that's going to come through. Whatever it is, it will be for your highest good for all of us. I will tell you these cards are very offensive. I'm just going to disclaimer that ahead of time. So please don't come for me in the comments. I am going to read and show you right off the card. So Spirit wants to give us a card. Oh. So Spirit flipped a card right over, literally. I know you guys can't see that too well, but card flipped over. Let's see. This is, I don't know whose message this is for. It says, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perception, or fucking quit. I'm not lying to you. That's literally what the card says. So this message is for someone who knows that their job is going through a transition, especially because probably the new year, there may be some budget cuts happening. There may be some changes to staff. There may be some changes to management. There may be some changes in you, and you're just like, you know what, this place fucking sucks. And I better leave before I get fired, before I go posto. Or start looking for something. So if you've been wondering, is it time for you to dust off your resume and start putting some applications out? The answer is yes. Where's my wine? What did I do with my wine? Oh, here we go. I don't have any turkey, bacon, or eggs. I haven't gone to the grocery store. So I'm going to have to settle for, what is this? Cobell, Moet, somebody. Anyway. Alright, let's get into the video. 20 reasons, no, not reasons. Let me put this down. 20 ways to welcome in 2021. So, number 1, simple things that you've heard me say, things that you probably know. If you forgot to do, this is a reminder. Writing down and releasing. And I will say, some of you are going to be like, well, maybe shouldn't you have done that in 2020? Like, shouldn't we have done that on the 31st? Well, yeah, you probably should have. And if I wasn't, had so much going on, I would have got this video up yesterday. But you can still do it. So don't feel like just because today is the 1st that you're not able to do this. We're actually in the waning moon, and this is a great time for releasing. We're coming out of the full moon. So those of you that are at home, everybody's off work today. Get it done. So write down a list of things, people, or experiences that no longer serve your highest good, that you know you need to get rid of, that you know just aren't good for you, and burn it. Burn it and let it go. Send it off and clear yourself of that energy. Number 2, write a gratitude list. That's pretty self-explanatory. You can burn it. You can place it on your altar. You can go back and reflect and refer to it if you want to. There's a lot of things that you can do, but writing a gratitude list, I mean, we've all heard time and time and time and time again, you will receive more when you're grateful. Be grateful for what you have, and more things to be grateful for will come. Number 3, buy a new wallet. This is something I'm doing today. I did not do this. I just didn't have any time this week. Buy a new wallet. And it does not have to be fancy. It could be from the Dollar Tree. It really doesn't matter. It could be a coin purse. But buying a new wallet symbolically represents new money coming in to you for the new year. Start a manifestation journal. And I'm going to do a separate video on this today because today is day 1, right? Doing a manifestation journal is so amazing, and there's a couple of ways to do it. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do it, but there are some specific guidelines to kind of follow, and I'll share that with you guys. But try something different. If you're not into vision boards, if you're a person that has a hard time kind of like staying positive and visualizing things that you want, do a manifestation journal. Hi, Luna. Good morning, my love. Hi, honey. Everybody say good morning to Luna. Send her some love. Hi, baby. Luna is going to be turning 6 years old pretty soon. She's a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, and I'm grateful for you. Huh, pretty girl? I'm going to start my day off with being grateful for her. She came to me at a point where I was really depressed. And her support and her love really helped me through that. So if you have pets, if you have nothing to be grateful for, look around you. You know, be grateful for your cat, your dog, your hamster, your fish, your bird, your turtle, all of that. Wear a new pair of undergarments. So this is something that I do every single year. I get myself new bra, new panties, and I put them on first day of the year. Red, pink is for love, green is for money, black is for protection, white is for cleansing, healing, purity. But yeah, new garments, new boxers, new briefs, whatever that looks like for you. Put new, fresh sheets on your bed. So I just threw my sheets out. I tossed them out. 2 sets of sheets. Gone. Letting them go. Letting that energy go. And putting a new, fresh set. You know, I think Ross is probably in every city in the country. You can get yourself some sheets for $10 and put them on your bed. Especially if you're single and you're trying to manifest new love, or if you want to spice up your current relationship, or just for yourself, your self-healing in general. Some new sheets. Number 7, feed your ancestors. Some people have said to me that they're adopted and they don't know their biological family. That's okay. Whoever loved you, whoever cared for you as a child, whoever took care of you, friends, family, blood related or not related, anybody who cared for you is an ancestor if they have transitioned. Feed them. You don't make yourself a plate. A lot of people are eating black-eyed peas and collard greens, and you know, if you're from another cultural tradition, y'all probably eating something good today. Put a plate out for them. If that's not an option, or that's not something you identify with, feed a homeless person. You know, buy a $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 meal and give it to the guy sitting outside of the fast food place, or buy a bag of chips and water and hand it to the person at the gas station. Like, it doesn't take that much. Now, if you're not in a financial position, of course, that's understandable. But if you are, you know, hand somebody $2, $3. Just, you know, a little bit goes a long way. What I'm going to do today, go into nature. If you have a park, if you have a lake, if you have some place where there is life there, go feed the ducks, go feed the birds, go, you know, do something. Put some cat food out for the neighborhood scraggler that be walking around. But just do something to offset that energetic balance, that give and receive, that gratitude, really. Number 8, purge and cleanse unwanted clothes or household items. So that's pretty easy. Give some stuff away that you don't need. Donate it to shelters, Salvation Army, Goodwill, what have you. Number 9, feng shui your home or your business. I did a whole video on this, so you guys can look back to my videos on how to feng shui your house for love and money. But feng shui, I mean, it's an ancient old practice for a reason that does work. Buying something as simple as a money plant, putting a waterfall in your space, creating balance in your bedroom will change your life remarkably. Number 10, plant a new plant. I plan on doing this. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and how they have the herbs. I have a ton of plants around my house, a ton of flowers, but I'm going to I haven't decided if I'm going to get sage or thyme or oregano, because I have mint, rosemary, and basil growing. But I'm going to buy me a plant. I'm going to take some change. If you have gold dollars from the bank, great. $2 bills, single dollar bills, pennies, quarters, nickels, dimes, whatever you have. I'm going to bury the change inside of the plant, repot the plant, and that's going to symbolize my prosperity growing for this year. Number 11, mop your floors in rosemary. I personally don't care for the scent of rosemary, but I do like the magical aspects of it. It removes blockages. It creates a wind flow of finances. It assists and aids you in finding a new job, steady work. It also raises vibrations. So mop your floors in rosemary. However, people, please be cautious. Be pet safe. If you have a cat or a dog that is going to lick their paws or fur, then you may want to refrain from that. And if anybody knows, because I don't know whether or not, I don't think rosemary is toxic for cats and dogs, but I don't know. So please use with caution. If you do mop with rosemary, then I would suggest going back over the area with just a clean mop of hot water, because the energy will be there, but you may not necessarily want the residue. Same thing goes for if you have small children and infants that crawl around on the floor, roll around on the floor, and babies put things in their mouth. So just kind of use a little common sense safety. Number 12, burn ancestor money. Number 13, write out law of attraction checks. Law of attraction checks work so well. I mean, fantastically well. And for those of you that are like, what is that? Go on. I'll link it below in the description box, but you can just go to Google, The Secret.com. Oh, no. It's The Secret Check. TheSecretChecks.com. You can simply Google manifestation checks. You will see a bunch of checks come up. You print them. You write them out. You write them with either today's date or the date of your bill that is due. Write your name on it if it's for you, or write the company. So example, your car note's due. Pay to the order of, Ford dealer or whoever. Pay to the order of Premier Bank, whoever's your finance company. Write the amount of money, sign it, thank you, put it on your altar under a money candle as if that's an actual. Now listen now, don't take these to the bank and get yourself in trouble, then come in for me like, well, Jasmine said. No, Jasmine said put these on your altar. You cannot cash these checks at the bank. I wish you could, but somebody out there might actually try. Don't do that. But symbolically, this works. If y'all are following me on Facebook and you didn't see my video last night, go look at my video on my page and my girl with her testimony about how the secret checks and how they work. Number 14, make a vision board. I learned something very valuable from my dear friend, Oyi's son. I made a vision board one time and I sent the picture to him. And he said, "What's that?" And I was like, "That's my vision board. What are you talking about?" And he was like, "That's not a vision board." And I'm thinking to myself, well, it's got pictures on it. It's got, words of power. And he was like, "No, a vision board has photos only, does not have words." People get hung up with putting words on their board. The universe does not identify in words. It don't speak your language. The universe don't speak English or Spanish or French or patois. Is that a language? Right? I don't know. Creole or Portuguese or any of that. The universe speaks energy. The universe speaks images. So if you have a board full of words, it's not a vision board, it's a word board, and it's not going to work the same. There's also a proper way of laying out your vision board. You can go online, go on Google, and look up either vision board layout or Bagua, BAGUA / feng shui layout, and you'll see the different individual blocks. So it'll tell you like prosperity, money, business, career might be in the upper left hand corner. Love, marriage, family might be in the lower right hand corner. And you put your photos that correspond to that significant area of your life on the actual board. So when you Google it, you'll see it. It's really easy to figure out. Number 15, make a money or a self-love jar. Very easy. I've done an astronomical amount of videos on different ways of doing this. They're all here on my channel, Mystic at the Crossroads. Scroll through them. Feel free to use any rituals that you seem fit for your situation. Number 16, do a cut and clear. Cut and clear rituals can be done through candles. They can be done through spiritual baths. They can be done through meditations. If you don't know how to do them, there's lots of information here on YouTube on how to do that. I've done a video on pretty much everything on here. Take a goddess bath. Number 17. I went to Lush, love Lush, natural holistic body care products. I took a spiritual bath last night in Jasmine Rose Oud, their goddess balm. I used their Sunny Side Up, which is supposed to mimic like a gold bar. So like bathing in gold. It was very sexy, very pretty. But take a goddess bath. You can do a god bath also for you men. I know most men typically may not be really with the bath thing. I think it's a combination of, if you live in an apartment, then bathtubs are not really designed for a whole, healthy sized man to kind of sit and soak. If you have a soaking tub, go ahead. But I do think baths are something us ladies tend to like a little bit more. But if you are a man, listen, honey, ain't nobody going to know that you're taking a bath besides you in the tub. So go get yourself some essential oils, some things that really represent that God energy, and soak. Y'all deserve baths too, okay? Number 18, take a black walnut bath. I did a whole video on this. This is great for pulling cords, releasing things that no longer serve you, people, places, things, experiences, hurts, and traumas. Black walnut bath, be very careful. I highly caution you. Black walnut, you have to set a clear intention. Its purpose is to pull cords away. So, if there are people in your life that aren't good for you and you say you want to cut cords and you're not prepared to lose them, I would, think again before I do this. But if you are ready, go for it. Number 19, lay out what your crystals on. Get your stones, your crystals, put them on your chakras, put a stone on your forehead, put them on your pulse points, put them at the bottom of your feet, put them under your back. There's a lot of things that you can do with crystal energy. Crystals are very healing when they're used properly. You may or may not feel the energy. Some people don't feel them. That doesn't mean that they do not work. Invest in a set. Invest in a Reiki set. Invest in a set of crystals and start working with them. Put your yoni eggs in, ladies. I really want a yoni egg. I know you would think I would have one, but I don't. So if any of you ladies have any suggestions, if you have yoni eggs, if you work with them, I'm trying to figure out string, no string. Do I want obsidian? Do I want bloodstone? Do I want rose quartz? I really don't know. So any advice that you guys might have for your girl, would appreciate it. If you know anyone reputable, or if you sell yoni eggs, if you have a business, I love supporting. Hi, my love. I love you. I love you. I love supporting local spiritual practitioners. So, or if anyone wants to gift me a yoni egg in exchange for a review video, I'm down for that too. I'm just putting it out there. In 2021, I'm going to start speaking things that I want into existence and putting it out to the universe. And hey, let's just see what happens. Last but not least, number 20, get a New Year's reading. get a reading and see what your 2021 is going to be like so you can prep and prepare for it. You can get one from me, doesn't have to be. Get one from a trusted spiritual advisor that you like, love, and feel comfortable with. So you can really get an idea of where your destiny is headed, where you're going, the things that you should be doing, things that you should be avoiding. With readings, remember time is fluid, things are ever changing, but I love just kind of having sort of a baseline of where I'm at and what's to come. So, all right, I hope that's helpful. I love you guys. I wish everybody a happy new year. I'm going to enjoy my day off. I'm going to go feed the ducks. I really want to take Luna with me. That might be frowned upon. I'm already the crazy cat lady. Imagine the crazy cat lady with a cat in the stroller going to feed ducks. I don't know, but hey, it sounds like a fun idea. She should get some sun too. So anyways, I love you, babes. More videos to come this week. I will do my manifestation journal video because I'm going to start that today. I'm super excited. And leave any questions, comments. Please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. It circulates this information to everyone else in YouTube. Share this with someone that you love. And be well, stay posted, and Happy New Year.